Owen, tell me something.
Truman, it's time to review the second worst division in football.
Dahm, that's true. Oh, it's
It's
Tyler's
The
true.
time, the
you
timing.
dog bit.
It's my dogs.
Oh, welcome everybody back to another episode of Dahm, that's true. Of course, I'm your host of the most Truman Steam Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the bomb,
Ba-boom!
Owen Dahm. And we have our AFC South guest of the week, Tyler Lee. How are you doing, buddy?
Doing good. Thanks for having me.
Sweet. Yeah, welcome on.
Yeah.
Tyler is our resident Texans fan. He's been on the show in the past, and we've got him here to help us break down the AFC South. We're going to do the whole division. We're going to pick all of the games. Tyler, how many games do you think total are in the NFL season? How many unique games?
Dude, I'm not good at math. I'm a music major.
No, that's
It's got to
that's
be
fine.
over 200.
It is
It is
over
over
200. I will give you that. Give me a number.
264.
God,
That's
that's
close.
real close. That's real
That's
close.
close. That's the best-
272.
Best guess we've had yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a real good guess. And Tyler, you're here to help us get through a couple more of these. We've done the NFC North so far. I wish I knew how many games it was per division. The first one's the easiest, probably.
Well,
Okay, so it's 17 times 4, which is
yeah, but we have to start.
hold on, I'll get there. 68, but you subtract 6, 4,
If the-
2 of them. You subtract 12 of them. Don't get ahead of me. 56. There's 56 games per division. I'm pretty sure. For
Unless,
these first two, and then it gets less as we go.
but this
there's
one's
no
prob-
overlap.
This one's probably not 56 because an NFC North team probably plays
No,
one.
no, there's no overlap between these two divisions.
Really?
Yeah, fun fact. Yeah,
How?
because
No
you
first
you
place
only play-
schedule. You should play every first place.
No, that's not true. No, so the 17 games, the way it breaks down is you play your division
Yep.
twice. Of
Yep,
course.
6 games.
You play the other divisions in your conference. No, sorry, you play one other division in your conference.
4 more games.
Okay, you play the same place that you finish in your conference.
Yeah.
That's 2 more
So, in like.
in the AFC.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then you play another division in the other conference, and then you play
A random game, right?
the team that finished in the same place you did that your conference played 2 years ago.
Right. Yeah.
So you didn't play him last year and you don't play him next year. You played him 2 years ago.
Right. So it's like a rotating.
And that's the
schedule.
one it lines up with. So that is not.
So-
they are not playing the
So
NFC
yeah.
North.
So like, if you're out of division, like this, for example, the Seahawks and the Chiefs, they'll play each other like every
4 years.
Yeah, 4 years, right? Something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
It is. It is that. It's
But
not
Tyler,
something like that.
this prediction fest might be the happiest one that you've had so far. Because remember, 2 short years ago, you predicted the Texans to go 1-15, and they
They were
went
close.
2-14.
I think they won 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, but that led to C.J. Stroud, led to Will Anderson Jr.,
Yep.
led to that turnaround that you've got, and now you've won back-to-back years in the AFC South. You guys have been holding it down. And Tyler, well, no, wait. I'll ask you when we get to the Texans, but I won't delay too much. We will get into it. Before we get too deep into this, I do want to thank our patrons over at patreon.com/HomeDisaster. Shout out Aaron, Skylar, Dylan, Ozzy, and Mailbox Kansas City, now open in the Iron District. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing. Comment who
Your
you think's gonna win
favorite
the
dog breed.
division. What?
Yeah. Comment your favorite dog breed.
All right, comment your favorite dog breed. I was going to say comment who you think is going to win the AFC South. I thought that seems
No.
like a reasonable. No, okay,
No.
we're commenting our favorite dog breed. Tyler, what's your favorite dog breed?
Well, it used to be German Shepherd, but my wife convinced me to get a Schnauzer, and they're pretty great. So
I like the smaller dogs. I like the small dogs. I don't.
Listen, okay, I don't like smaller dogs more, but if you're going to get a small dog, Schnauzers are the way to go.
I think I'd like a Jack Russell Terrier.
No, you would not.
No?
No.
I've heard it's a lot of energy.
They need a gigantic backyard so they can sprint around all day.
Yes, I've heard it's a lot of energy, but I've also heard they're super smart.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, that is kind of bad. Yeah. It's kind of like the Doodles, where the Doodles have that uncanny valley.
The Doodles just
human
look like
eyes.
skinwalkers.
Yes. Don't you guys have a Doodle?
No.
Or you? Sorry. R.I.P.
He was a Wheaton
Oh, okay. Sorry.
sheep herding dog.
What is Doug now?
Do you mean Dale?
Dale. Sorry.
He's a blue heeler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, instead of sheep herding, we went to cattle herding dog now.
Okay. My parents have I like a sheepdog.
Did you know that?
That's like also a cross with a poodle or a doodle.
Yeah,
It was supposed to be
poodles
mini.
are actually pretty smart dogs.
Yeah, this dog is all right, but man, it nips. It nips a lot. And
Yeah.
I hate dogs that nip, man.
There's a lot of dogs that nip because that's their job.
I know.
So yeah. So did you know? Before we get into the division preview, blue heelers have double thick skulls because they're cattle dogs. So they're they're evolved to survive.
Like getting kicked by
A cow.
in
Yeah.
the head.
Yeah,
God damn. All right.
because they nip cows' feet.
Yeah, you too, huh? All right. All right.
That's just my big ass forehead.
Tyler, the way that we'll do this is we'll go by alphabetical order by city, but we will do your team last. So since you are a Houston Texans fan, we will start with the Indianapolis Colts, then we'll go to the Jacksonville Jaguars, then we'll go to the Tennessee Titans, then we'll come back and do your Houston Texans. The way that we have to do it is that you are not allowed to essentially double pick games. We went through and we would see all these different podcasts, and they'd go, well, I have the Chiefs finishing at 14-3, and I have the Texans finishing at 13-4. But then they would pick the Texans to beat the Chiefs, but they'd also pick the Chiefs to beat the Texans. And it's like, well, that doesn't make sense. You have to believe one of those teams is going to lose. And so that's why we have it this way. It makes us stick to our guns. We have to fit a narrative. We have to know exactly what we're doing. And so we make it tie in. So anytime that we predict a game, it immediately goes and fills it on the other one. So we'll put ones and zeros on the spreadsheet. Ones are for wins, zeros are for losses. Whenever we put a 1 for like Indianapolis beat Houston, it's going to fill in a 0 over there on Houston, Indianapolis. So I just so we're all clear on how this goes. And so it's funny as we get deeper into the season. See, you're early here, so it's nice for you. You get to pick all the games, and there isn't already games that have been picked. As me and Owen get deeper into this, by the time we get to like the 6th or 7th division, we're like, all right, cool, time to pick 10 games today, and then we're done. So, but all right. Without further ado, I won't make you waiting any longer. We will start here with the Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts actually opened their season September 7th, home against Miami. I'm going to pick Miami here. I think the Colts don't have a real quarterback. I don't know who's playing. I guess it could be Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson. Either way, I would blow my brains out if I was a Colts fan.
Yeah, but I think Miami's in a really, I don't know.
They're both in bad spots.
I think you give this to Miami, I guess.
When Tua's healthy, Miami's in a better spot. He just, he's always one hit away from a concussion. Tyler, did you have Miami?
I think for me, I have Miami. I think for me, being a resident Texans fan, I think this is going to be a brown bag year for the Colts.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're going to be picking high and early and going after, I don't know, Avery Johnson in the first round.
Yeah, somebody. I don't think next year's a very good quarterback.
No, I think this year was supposed to be the better quarterback draft. And
like this last one?
Yeah, and it was a fine quarter. It wasn't even a good quarterback draft, really. It was Cam Ward and then a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Kind of. The second team, their second week, they are versus Denver at home. This one I will give to Denver as well.
Yeah, I think Denver's going to win.
I'm not
Denver's
quite a
a better team.
believer. I'm not quite a believer, but I trust them to get this one. You had Denver as well, Ty?
Yeah.
Well, sorry. He's over here on the...
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. Okay.
I was like, we have to put this one. Sorry. Owen couldn't see your face. I was like, oh, man.
There's a chair.
I know. I was
So
looking
now,
at you.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. There he goes. All right. The next week, Indianapolis is at Tennessee. I
think they lose again.
I'm going to give this one to Indianapolis. Indianapolis isn't going 0-16, right? They're going to win some weird games, and I think week 3 against a rookie quarterback is maybe a good one to steal on the road.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. They have to win at least a game.
Yeah, I swung you here. You're going.
Yeah.
You're going to Indianapolis. Ty.
Yeah. I think they win against the Titans because I think it's going to take at least full preseason plus 3 or 4 weeks for Cam Ward just to figure out what he's doing. So.
Yeah. The following week, they are at the Los Angeles Rams. I have that as a loss.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
The week after that, they come back and they host the Las Vegas Raiders.
They can beat the Raiders.
I think the Raiders are going to be an oddly just good veteran-filled team.
I'm going to give this one to their retirement home.
That's fine. This is the kind of teams that retirement home teams beat. But you're taking Indy here?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Tyler, Indy.
I'm gonna take the Raiders.
You're taking the Raiders? All right. He believes in me. This is how Owen wins every year. Then they are home against the Cardinals. I will give this one to the Cardinals as well.
You already know I'm giving this one to the Cardinals.
Owen's a Cardinals beak writer.
Beak writer.
Mm-hmm.
I think even without the amount of weapons Kyler Murray has, I still think the Cardinals will win.
Yeah. Oh, how about 9 wins? 9 wins that week. They're at the Los Angeles Chargers that following week.
I think this is one that the Chargers lose, but I can't pick them to lose. So give me the Chargers on this one.
I think I'm taking the Chargers as well.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Oh, this is certainly has a weird Chargers loss, as they're probably like tied with the Chiefs in the division. Everybody's like, Chargers could be for real. Then they lose the Chiefs drop a dumb one this week. Yeah. And then the Colts beat the Chargers, and it's like, oh well that didn't matter.
But I can't logically pick that to happen.
No.
I think I'm going to go with the Chargers here.
Yeah, I agree. They are then home against the Tennessee Titans. Man, I think I'm going to give this one to Indianapolis. Or, sorry. No, I'm giving this one to Tennessee. Sorry. I think Tennessee will be better by then. Oh. Good.
Yeah. No, give me the Indianapolis.
You're taking Indianapolis?
Daniel Jones will be starting by now.
Okay. The adult will have entered the room?
Yes.
I think, if you look at the Indianapolis Colts historically, which is why I hate the Indianapolis Colts so much, we play them early season. They somehow come out with a very squeakable win. We play them halfway through the season, and they just demolish us. I'm going to take Indianapolis. Something about playing Indianapolis midseason, it's a coin flip, but just being the Texans fan in me, I know this is going to be one of those games.
Yeah, that's like they're going to Kansas City after their bye week, and I'm like, God, that's terrifying. Indy
it is not
always this Indy team. I don't think has our number, but man, we've played some dumb close games against Indy. They're at Pittsburgh that following week.
They will be losing.
I think they'll be losing as well.
Me too.
Truman's got him in league for the number 1 pick.
I do have him in the lead for the number 1 pick. They are home against Atlanta. You know what? Give me the Titans, or give me the Colts here.
No.
I'm taking the Colts.
No.
Okay. No. Just me. Maybe Ty's gonna follow me.
Maybe.
I think
this is in Berlin.
I just don't know enough about. Yeah, I don't know enough about Atlanta, but when I watched them last year, I was unimpressed.
That's right.
It seems like they have the right head coach in place, but
also true.
I don't know. This is one of those coin flip games. I'm gonna go with the Colts.
That's right. Let's go. He's on the Colts bandwagon. All right. So the Colts have the Week 11 bye. Owen has them at 3-8 going into that, 3-7 going into that bye. I have them at 2-8, and Tyler has them at 3-7 as well. As a group, we've got them at 3-7. So that shows us how high we are on the Colts. I can't believe you guys have them at 3 wins. They come out of the bye week. They travel here to Kansas City. I'm giving that.
They will be losing to Kansas City finally. We're going to finally break the Patrick Mahomes. That's the only team Patrick Mahomes hasn't beat, right?
Hasn't beaten the regular season.
Because he beat him in the playoffs once.
I think that's it. You know what? I don't think he's beat the Packers either. No, wait. No. He did beat the Packers, but maybe Aaron Rodgers had COVID.
No, yeah, because that was the Jordan Love year where they set his mom up in like the upper deck, and we beat him like 19-17 in a horrible game.
Okay. But was Mahomes playing?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, because we were going to get Mahomes Rodgers, and then Rodgers was, like, hurt. So
or had COVID.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. All right.
Give
Tyler,
me Kansas City there.
you're taking the Chiefs as well. All right. So the Chiefs, or the Colts, after that, they come back home. They host the Houston Texans. I'm giving this one to the Texans. Owen.
Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, 0-2 regular season record against the Colts. Mahomes does.
Yeah.
But yeah, home to
0-2?
Houston. Houston's going to double them.
He's lost 2 games in the regular season to the Colts?
Yeah.
What was the other game he lost to the Colts?
The Chris Jones one.
Yes.
And then there was the other dumb one where we like threw a pick or something. And then we had the Hail Mary at the end of the game.
I don't think that's right.
That's true. I'm
right.
telling you.
Who? Owen, did you have Colts or Texans here?
Oh, Texans. Of course.
Tyler, you taking the Texans as well?
I have Texans by 1 point.
Oh, I like that. I do like that. It's a battle, and they're like, Anthony Richardson could be, because probably Anthony Richardson's for some reason is back starting, and they're like, oh my God, maybe? And then he travels to Jacksonville the following week and just drops a total dud. Give me the Jags here. Owen, Colts, Jags.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm doing this research.
Googling,
yeah, I'm doing this research. They'll lose to Jacksonville.
Okay. And Ty?
Give me the Jags, baby.
The Jags. All right. That following week, they are at Seattle. I'm going to give this, I think, to Seattle as well. Sorry.
Yeah, so Truman, there was a Chris Jones game in 2022.
And
there was also the 1913 in 2019.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, they rolled Mahomes' ankle.
Yeah, something like that.
That's right, and he was hurt for a lot of that game. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, and Colts
anyway, at Seattle, either losing.
Ty, you have them winning?
Mm.
Oh, I thought you said. Sorry.
We a big believer in Sam Darnold.
I'm a believer in Sam Darnold. I do not believe Owen is.
No.
I think the Seahawks get the win.
That's right. I bet.
I think even with Sam Darnold, they're going to be better offensively than Indianapolis.
I bet Indianapolis wishes they had Sam Darnold right now.
Yeah.
So. You think
yes.
In their only primetime game, I guess I don't know how you count the Berlin game. It's kind of primetime-ish. Owen would count it as a primetime game.
Yeah.
But
I would.
The Monday Night Football game, their only primetime game of the year, they are home. They're hosting the San Francisco 49ers.
Freelo.
I'm giving this to the Colts. Or, sorry, the 49ers.
I'm giving it to the Colts.
You are a Brock Purdy hater, dude.
Of course.
Tyler, how much of a Brock Purdy hater are you?
I can't see the schedule behind Owen's head. What week are we on right now?
We are on week 16. Let's see if I can.
I'm going to give it to the Colts.
Gotcha. You're taking them over San Francisco?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Colts have this weird thing where they absolutely are just dog water for a good 60, 70% of the season, and this is where they start turning it on because they make the wild card slot in the AFC, and then they almost give the Texans their money.
Fair. You know what? And because of that, this next game, this Week 17 game against Jacksonville, I am going to take the Colts. I'm going to take them in a weird one. A weird division game.
I also have the Colts.
You have the Colts here. Tyler?
Colts.
Colts over the Jags. Wow. And they finished the season at Houston. I think Houston's going to be fighting for a spot, so I'm going to give this one to Houston.
I'm not. Give it to Indianapolis. The Texans are going to have the division all locked up. They have a fucking horrible division, and they're going to rest all their starters, but they're not. They're going to be in a 3, 4, 5, 6 spot, so it doesn't matter.
Interesting.
So yeah, give me Indianapolis playing all of their starters against the Houston backups.
Fair enough. Tyler?
Part of me thinks, just because of how decimated our wide receiver core was last year, with Nico Collins blowing his knee off, I feel like everybody's putting too much stock into the Texans getting that first round bye and winning the division. I think it's going to be a dogfight to the end. I'm going to give it to the Colts.
Wow. So you guys both have the Colts at 6 wins. As a group, we have them at 6 wins. I have them at 3 wins. I'm at 3-14. You guys all have them at 6-11. I can't believe you guys got the 6 wins on the Colts. I can't believe that.
Big trust.
I refuse to trust at all. I do not. Hell no. But that's what we're going to do. All right, so we'll move on to the Jacksonville Jaguars here next.
The Jaguars.
By the way, the Indianapolis Colts only one primetime game the whole season and an international game. Not the least number of primetime games in this division.
In this division?
Yes.
Tennessee has none? Oh, my God.
Interesting.
Yes, Tennessee has 0 primetime games this year.
They are going to be horrible.
No international games. This division does not have many primetime games, but
doesn't have any primetime teams.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Colts and the Jags each have 1. Tennessee has 0. And the Colts and Jags also each have an international game. I think the Texans end up with like 3 or 4. Yeah, they've got 4 primetime games. So, but as a division to only have 6 primetime games, that's not great. Not great at all.
I agree.
But we will start picking for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They opened their season, luckily, against the Carolina Panthers at home. I like them to rattle off a W here.
They'll be losing.
Oh, my God. What?
Bryce Young and J.C. Horn cometh.
J.C. Horn Jr. J.C. Horn's retired.
Yeah, okay. That really aids in the identification of the player I'm talking about.
Yep.
Bitch.
Tyler, who you have in the Jacksonville Jaguars opener?
I got the Jags, baby.
You got the Jags. That's right, he does. The next week, the Jags travel to Cincinnati. I'm going to give this one to the Jags as well. It's early season Cincinnati.
I'm also giving this to the Jags because it's early season Cincinnati. They're not down 0-2 yet, so.
Not yet.
Yep, I'm giving it to the Jags as well.
Boom.
Since
Me and
he
Tyler
can't
have
help
the Jags
themselves.
starting hot. They're home against the Texans after this.
Then they lose.
I'm giving this one to the Jags as well.
What?
That's right. I'm higher on the Jags than most. But not that high on the Jags, to be fair. I'm starting a little high on
Truman's
the Jags.
Nick Wright pilled.
Yes. Tyler? The Jags are your Houston Texans.
Nope,
in
early
Jacksonville.
season AFC South. Give me the Texans.
Fair. Okay, we're all over the place. At San Francisco the following week.
Lost by 20.
I have this as a loss. You have this as a loss?
Yes.
So you hate
Loss.
Brock Purdy, but you dislike Trevor Lawrence more.
No, I just think the Jacksonville Jaguars are horrible.
Fair enough.
I think the Colts have like a good roster, but they just don't have the most. They don't have the most important position figured out. Like their wide receivers are fine. Their O-line is fine. Their defense is good. But the rest of the quarterback spot, the most important spot, is nothing.
Yeah, not figured out at all. So.
Jacksonville has a good quarterback spot and then nothing else.
Yep. That's fair. All right. Let's follow up. The following week, Jacksonville travels, or actually, they come back home. Monday Night Football. The Chiefs are going to Jacksonville. Give me the Chiefs.
For a freelo, yes.
Ooh.
That's an oddly tough one for the Chiefs.
That's
I do hate the Chiefs playing the AFC South.
Why? Because you don't like the
Always
Colts?
have our fucking number for some reason, dude. Blown out we had that dumb loss at Tennessee. We got blown out by Tennessee. A couple dumb losses.
Yeah,
to
okay,
the
that was
Colts.
when Tennessee was good and had A.J. Brown and Derrick Henry.
I know.
Back when they were an actual team.
But just a weird team. Tyler, Chiefs in Jacksonville Monday Night Football.
I think the Chiefs are going to win, but I think it's going to be less than 2 points.
Ooh, that
wouldn't shock me.
That's
Honestly.
the Kansas City Devil magic.
That wouldn't shock me.
A tight end catches a ball, steps out of bounds on the 2-point conversion. They lose the game. That sounds about right. Or no, sorry, that was on the touchdown. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder when that would have happened though.
Couldn't imagine. The Jacksonville Jaguars are still at home the following week. They host the Seattle Seahawks. Again, I'm a Sam Darnold believer. I'm not that much of a believer, though. Sorry. On the road, Sam Darnold, I'm not going to trust him as much. Give me Jacksonville.
Yeah, give me Jacksonville as well.
All right. Tyler, Jacksonville or Seattle?
Give me the Jags.
The Jags, that's right. All right, we're kind of agreeing a fair amount. I'm the only one who's disagreed. Owen's had a disagreement as well. Tyler swinging the group every time.
What can I say?
They're in lockstep. The following game, the Jags traveled to London.
London,
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Owen. To host the Rams.
Where they will be winning.
You have them winning this one.
Yes, I do. I think finally this Jacksonville team is going to be not horrible. I think they're going to be on the cusp of making the playoffs. They're going to be close.
Okay.
But they finally got their quarterback, all paid and squared away. So Trevor Lawrence is going to be playing with no strings at all.
Yeah.
And I think that, their roster's decent. It's can they put it together? Because they're really going to need all of their draft picks to do well.
Fair. Narratively, where I think I need them to end up, I'm going to give this a loss.
Yeah, I like it.
Tyler? Another swinging vote by Ty.
All right. Let me do.
Oh, no, he's back.
So, looking at the 2025 Jacksonville Jaguars draft board, they got one offensive lineman in the 7th round. That was Jonah Moheim from USC. I don't believe in the Jacksonville offensive line protect Trevor Lawrence this early, because if you think in 2023, he had a knee sprain in week 6.
Yeah.
He had a high ankle sprain. Week 15, he had a concussion because the offensive line sucked that much. I am going to go with not the Jags in this one.
Fair enough. Which brings us.
I think this is a spot where Trevor Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
Gets hurt a little early, but.
Yeah, that's fair. Which brings us into our Week 8 bye. I have them at 4-3, and Owen and Tyler have them at 3-4. The group also has them at 3-4.
Yeah, I still can't believe that Jacksonville. They took Travis Hunter, right?
Yes.
With Genty still on the board.
Oh, I don't think that makes. You have Travis Etienne. He's not bad. And Tank Bigsby also.
Yeah.
I was like, who was the fantasy darling last year that everybody was like, oh, you got to draft Tank Bigsby?
Yeah, he's horrible.
And he was fine. Yeah, right. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. They come out of the bye week. They travel to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. Give me. Okay, so this is the kind of team that I think a veteran Las Vegas team loses to, because it's a team that has enough experience. Give me the Jags here.
Truman's trying to mind game me to create some separation. It's not going to work. I'm with you.
You're with me.
Yes.
You're picking the Jags. Ty?
Same for me.
Jags across the board. They travel to Houston the following week.
They will be losing.
Houston W, yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler?
Yep.
All right, which brings us to the Chargers. They're back home against the Chargers.
The Chargers love a loss to this team. Give me Jacksonville.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, absolutely. That feels like a weird game. Again, another weird game. The Chargers. Let's just have the AFC South sweep the Chargers, and that'll be hilarious. Like the second worst, if not the worst division of football. Wait, who do you think is the worst division of football, by the way?
Oh, the NFC South.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Ty?
I'm telling you, this is going to be one of those Jim Harbaugh games, baby. Give me the Jags.
They run. Oh, you mean in a derogatory sense?
Yes.
Okay. Jim Harbaugh. It's a Jim Harbaugh game, derogatory. I thought you were saying it was a Jim Harbaugh game, like they're gonna run the rock and fucking kick their ass.
No, it's going to be the one you look at SportsCenter. He's just wide gaped at the jumbotron watching Trevor Lawrence score a 1-yard touchdown to win the game.
Yeah. Yep, I think that's fair. They travel to the Cardinals the following week. Owen,
you already know.
I'll come with you. I'll pick the Cards on this one.
You already know what's going on.
Jags or Cards, Ty?
Cardinals for me.
Cardinals for him
there
as well.
There we go.
They travel to Tennessee the following week. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm running some math.
Yeah, give me the Jags.
Nope. I'm gonna take the Titans here.
I'm taking the Titans.
Taking the Titans as well. The following week, they host Indianapolis. We've already all picked the Jags to win this one. The next week, they host the New York Jets. I'm going to take the Jags for this New York Jets game.
I'm taking the Jets.
The Jets.
Jets, Jets.
The Fields, Justin Fields.
I'm taking the Jags.
He's taking the Jags as well. Tyler's coming with me. And the next week, they travel to Denver. Man, it's going to be cold. December 21st at Denver.
Incomplete.
Yeah, give me the Broncos here.
Listen, I will say that if I was a Denver fan, I would probably think the incomplete thing is fun. But as an opposing fan, it's dumb.
Stupid. I hate it.
But it'd probably be fun to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me Denver. I think Denver's decent this year.
Decent.
I'll tell you what, that's quite nice.
Did the Broncos, did they draft a running back?
Let's find out. I didn't follow the
Broncos. They did.
I don't know.
I thought they did.
Let's find out. Hold on. I'm Googling this.
Yeah, they definitely did.
They either signed somebody or they're drafted.
They've got J.K. Dobbins, I'm pretty sure, which is a weird one.
Oh, yeah. They got R.J. Harvey, the UCF guy.
Oh, that's right.
Here's the thing.
My keying on that.
I feel like I want to pick Denver, but I know with the struggles they had down the later stretch where it cost them 2 or 3 games, I don't think Bo Nix is going to be winning the games for them. I think it's going to have to be another player on that roster.
That's fair.
I'm going to say Denver, but it's going to be a very close game.
Fair enough. The next week, they are at Indianapolis. We have already all picked that as an Indianapolis W. And they finish the season home against Tennessee. Give me a Jags W to have them finish at 9-8.
Yeah, I agree. Give me Jacksonville.
8-9 for Owen.
Yeah, my narrative writing was 7, 8, 9 wins, and so when got in the stretch here, I got to my desired outcome.
Give me the Titans, baby.
Oh, he's high on Cam Ward.
One final heartbreak for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah, which is not a bad season.
Maybe we should be picking worse Jacksonville to force the move to London.
There's no way they're moving it. They've got to move like 3 teams to London, or like 4 teams to Europe, honestly. That's the issue.
Yeah, but then scheduling would be a nightmare.
Yes. Scheduling will be a nightmare regardless. Irregardless. No, I'm just kidding. So that has us finishing I have the Jags at 9-8, Owen has them at 8-9, Tyler has them at 7-10, and as a group we have them at 8-9. So
split it.
Pretty good spread. Pretty good spread on that. Which brings us to the team with no primetime games.
Lol, dude.
The Tennessee Titans. Man.
We can be fucking quick on this one.
Yes. At Denver.
Loss.
Rookie quarterback opening the season
at
Denver. That's a loss.
Top 5 defense, right?
Yeah. Playing another tough defense week 2.
Loss.
The Los Angeles Rams. I have that as a loss. Owen has a
loss.
Matthew Stafford swan song.
Yes. The Rams will probably make the playoffs, but I don't know. The following week, they're back home against the Colts. We have already all picked that as a W for the Colts.
Oh, wow. Look at this stretch.
God damn.
Dang.
They travel to Houston the week after that.
Loss.
Yep.
Loss.
They go to Arizona after that.
You already know.
That's a loss. God damn. They are at Las Vegas after that.
Come on, baby. Get in.
The veteran team. This is the kind of team that they beat. This is a loss.
No, it's a win.
This is a win?
What veterans are on Las Vegas?
Geno Smith.
And Max Crosby. That's it.
Good enough. I've seen enough. Thank you. And Pete Carroll, the oldest head coach in the NFL.
God,
I'm going to say this is where
care.
Tennessee Titans right the ship, baby.
Truman, you're giving this to the Vegas?
I am giving this to Vegas. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Tennessee's winning.
No. What?
I'm giving it to the Titans, baby.
Let's go.
Wrong. But it's fine. I won't hold that against you. The next week, they are home against the Pats. It's intriguing.
Am I a Drake May believer? I am not. Just kidding. Give me New England.
You're taking New England?
Actually, no. Give me Tennessee.
Wait. Revenge game, Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel coming back, by the way, to Tennessee.
As a head coach.
Give me a W for Tennessee here.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to the Titans.
All
right. Because Vrabel's back at head coach of.
Yes.
Yeah.
They, was it OJ Mayo? Is that his name? The head coach that they.
Yeah, Mayo.
Yeah. Gerard Mayo. How about that?
Gerard, I think
not
so.
OJ. The following week, they are at Indianapolis. I have picked that as a Tennessee W. You both have picked that as Tennessee losses, Colts W. The following week, they are home against the Chargers. This one I'm going to give to the Chargers.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think Chargers are a much better team.
Which brings us into the Tennessee Titans Week 10 bye.
Good bye spot.
I have them at 2-8. Owen has them at 2-8. Tyler has them at 2-8. The group has them at 2-8. Boom. 2-8. All right, they come out of that. They host the Houston Texans.
Loss.
This is a loss.
Loss.
They come out of that game. They host the Seattle Seahawks. I have this as a loss. Oh, what?
W.
A W for Owen.
I do, yes.
Okay.
What if Cam Ward said no? What if?
No,
I still think the Seahawks are going to win.
I think that's fair. All right, Seahawks for tie. The following week, they're home against the Jaguars. Me and Tyler have already picked that as a W for the Titans. Owen has picked that as a W for the Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
They are at Cleveland the following week.
Most dumpster fire game of the year.
Most dumpster fire game of the year, by the way, is Tennessee and New Orleans, Week 17.
Fuck.
That's
Dude,
the worst
last
game
place
of the year.
schedules are so funny.
That'll be the worst.
Because look at this. Look, so they got Houston, right? And they're playing like Las Vegas, New England, and then the two of their last 4 games of the season are San Francisco and Kansas City.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
Last place schedule.
The Titans have to travel to Cleveland, though. They get to travel to beautiful Cleveland, December 7th, Cleveland, Ohio.
Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die.
I'm giving this one to Cleveland. I think Shadur over Cam Ward, revenge game.
No.
The narratives.
I think Cleveland's so bad. Give me the Titans. Like the Titans are bad, but
Dude,
Cleveland's
the Titans
horrible.
are going to win.
All right.
Titans are going to win that one.
Cam Ward over Shadur.
All right, we can be quick these next 2 weeks.
At San Francisco, L.
Loss.
Home against Kansas City.
L.
Loss.
Home against New Orleans.
W.
Yeah, you know what? A W, yeah.
Huge improvement.
I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah, Ty's giving it to him, too.
Me and Tyler have Tennessee doubling their win total from last year.
Yeah. And their last week of the season, they are at Jacksonville. I've already picked this as a loss for the Titans. So has Owen. Tyler, you have picked that as a W for the Titans, which means for the season, I have the Titans at 4-13. Correct. Owen has them at 5-12. Tyler has them at 6-11. And as a group, we have them at 5-12. Owen, you and the group really group riding today.
Well, I had to take some of the pointers from the group last year because they quote cheated and quote won. So I figured I'd go with the group this year.
Yes, the group had a lot less ties. The guest had a lot of ties.
Oh, true.
The group had a couple more ties, but less ties.
Well, we have a Tyler right here.
Whoa, let's go. Shout out Ty.
Yeah, he's married.
That's right.
The Texans, maybe.
Lee Silva, that's right. Silva Lee? I can't remember which one it was.
Probably Lee Silva, considering that
Lee Silva, brother.
Lee Silva, okay. Well, but not
you
all.
Hyphenate your added
But if
name.
you both hyphenate, then.
Well, she would be Silva Lee.
No, she would be Lee Silva. That's how that goes. But she's just Silva.
Such misogyny on my show.
I have two friends that both hyphenated, and they have the same last name as their wife.
Do they have the rock, paper, scissors for it?
Well, one no longer. But what? No. I don't know how you. Alphabetical, maybe? My mom's Grace Dean, so.
I think they had a best 5 out of 7 Rock, paper. Best 5 out of 9. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
It's obvious to me.
Yeah, that seems really obvious. Yeah, because you have to do it best of 9 because it's a pretty serious thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So normally you'd go best of 3 or best of 5 if you want the redo. If you
maybe a best of 7 if it's a World Series kind of situation.
Right, but
for something as important as last name,
you got to go to 9 games.
That makes sense. Okay, Tyler, we are finally at your Houston Texans. Tyler, how did you become a Texans fan?
Yes, baby. How did I become a Texans fan? Oh man, about 2008. Back when they first drafted J.J. Watt, when they started actually winning games. That's the first year that they were back in Houston. I'm from Oklahoma, if you didn't know. So normally, if you're an Okie, you either go Chiefs or you go to the Cowgirls. I did not like red and yellow together, which is why I also hate Iowa State. And I'm not going to be a Cowgirls fan. So here we go, baby. Texans up.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's true. That makes sense. Yeah, Okies are kind of in the same spot that Kansas Cityans are, but just for a different sport.
Fuck St. Louis.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, what do you guys say? Texans up? Is that what you guys say?
I don't know. That horns up, I guess. I don't.
For the town, H-Town.
What do they say?
Represent.
Oh yeah, H-Town up.
Let's find out what their Twitter hashtag is, because the Chiefs hashtag is Chiefs.
I think it's like for the city.
What?
It's either H-Town up or for the city.
You guys need something to yell at each other.
It's H-Town made. That's not terrible.
Oh.
You guys need a racist chant to chant at each other. That really helps Chiefs. That really helps us Chiefs, honestly.
Yeah. If you don't have the blessing of the local tribes, imagine.
Again, it's fine, but whenever you're doing it alone, you start to be like, all right, I don't know if I'm.
Maybe don't do it alone. Truman, I caught Truman tomahawk chopping in his room alone yesterday.
No, we were like in Chicago. It was like 3 or 4. I've told this story plenty of times, but it's like 3 or 4 of us walking right after a big Chiefs W, and we were doing that. And I was like, man, this feels crazy to be doing.
Not right.
City on a quiet.
It's a lot different when you're walking down the spiral staircase and everyone's slapping the metal.
Yeah, it's different when you're in the stadium and everybody's doing it. They're hitting the drum. It's a whole thing, which makes it sound more racist. Now that I said hitting the drum, it's a whole thing.
It's just a beat.
I know. And they're always offbeat. The person hitting the drum has never been close.
Not me.
Man, if they listen.
Invite me.
Listen.
I will
get Dahm That's True to the top of the chart so me and Owen can hit the drum on rhythm. That's
local podcast star Owen and Truman Steen.
Come on. It's like you gotta have a beat in your head. They never have the beat and they're trying to match the speakers. And once you get to the speakers, it's awful. You're gonna be screwed, right? It's like you gotta have something in your head. So that'll be it.
Send a local well-known Chiefs fan Cole Klinkhammer up there. He'll
That's right. Huh. Send Tyler Lee Silva up there,
dude. I'll do it.
That's what I'm saying. There we go. All right, so let's.
Get enough Bush Light in me. I'll be a Chiefs fan.
Oh yeah, brother. All right, the Houston Texans open their season at the Los Angeles Rams.
Damn.
That's a tough pull.
Win, baby.
Tyler's got this as a win. I'm going to give this a loss to the Texans.
Yeah, I think I had to pick the Rams here.
Sorry, Ty. It's tough.
Don't worry, Tyler.
Right.
Monday Night Football the following week, though. Baker travels to H-Town. He's Texas made.
He's Texas made.
He's H-Town made. Give me Houston here.
Yeah, give me Houston as well.
H-Town up, baby.
The following week, they are at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I've picked that as a loss. You guys both picked that as a W for Houston. Then the week after that, for week 4, Tennessee travels to Houston. We have all picked that as a Houston W already, which brings us into week 5. They are at Baltimore. Give me a Baltimore W here.
Yeah, I'm going Baltimore here as well.
I think they're going to lose in Baltimore.
Oh, I thought I was going to hear an H-Town up, baby. They have a week 5. They have a week 6 bye week, bad bye week.
I think, honestly, for Houston specifically, because they have players coming back from injury, an early bye week's fine.
Not as many players come back from injury as you think.
Yeah, but just
Tank Dell's probably out the whole year.
Push their games back, you know?
Tank Dell's out the whole year. Stephon Diggs is gone. Joe Mixon get hurt last year? No, I think he survived all of it.
But we did get those 2 wide receivers from Iowa State.
That's right.
Jalen Noel and Jaden Higgins.
That's right. That's right. You have to cheer for Cyclones, idiot. Good luck, nerd.
I know, it sucks.
You have a week 6 bye. I have them at 2-3 going into the bye. Owen has them at 3-2. Tyler, you have them at 4-1, starting off hot. As a group, we have them at 3-2. Owen, sticking to the group. The following week, they travel to Seattle. Monday Night Football.
Freelo.
Sam Darnold crumbles under the lights. Give me Houston.
H-Town made, baby.
H-Town made. That's right. The next week, they host San Francisco. I'm going to give this one to Houston as well.
Me too.
We are not Brock Purdy believers here.
No.
What week is it?
Week 8.
Yep.
I'm going to give it to Houston, but it's going to be a close game.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Denver the following week.
I'm going to have Denver win this one because I need my narrative to work.
I think I could still have Houston win this one. Actually, no. Well, yeah, actually.
I got Houston winning.
Yep. You have them losing, Owen?
Yeah.
All right, the following week, they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. We've all picked that as a Houston W. The week after that, on November 16th, they travel to Tennessee. We've all picked that as a Houston W. The week after that, they host Buffalo on Thursday Night Football. God, so much dumb shit can happen.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Tyler's got Houston? H-Town up? H-Town made?
Here's the thing. I am going to go H-Town up, but people don't realize that we've kept most of the defensive players that we've had from the past 2 years. We've re-signed them to good contracts, and we had a good defensive draft.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody thinks it's all C.J. Stroud, but when you actually watch the Texans, the offense sucks. It's so bad.
That's fair.
Yeah,
the defense is the one that wins the games.
Yeah, Houston just had a good draft.
Go ahead.
And they've got a good schedule, honestly. But Tyler, by the way,
I think that this is one of the games.
You do have them at 11-1 now through week 13.
Here's the thing. This is one of those games where Josh Allen is going to be hyped up all week. Thursday Night Football, and he's going to lose in a dramatic fashion because of the Houston Texans defense. H-Town made, baby.
That's what I'm thinking as well. I'm also going to pick the Texans here.
Yeah.
I think a weird Thursday Night Football loss sounds right for Buffalo.
Yeah, for my Buffalo, I'm using Houston as an instrument for my other games. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's how
9-3.
That's what makes the show interesting, right? They're at Indianapolis the following week, November 30th. We have all already picked that as a W for Houston. The next week, Sunday Night Football in Kansas City.
Yeah, I gotta have Kansas City winning this one.
Sorry, Ty.
Yeah, I think Houston isn't ready yet.
I think that's fair. They host Arizona the following week.
Yeah, come on. We already know.
Are you picking Arizona?
No.
Oh, you're picking Houston.
Yes.
I'm going to pick Arizona.
Really?
I have Houston at too many wins right now, so I need to get one.
Yeah, he's looking at all those ones in a row, realizing.
Yep.
H-Town made, baby.
H-Town made, baby. Let's go. The next week, they host the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going to give that a W.
Their schedule's favorable.
It's actually pretty easy.
Give me Houston.
Yeah.
H-Town made.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, when they beat this Chargers team, they're gonna be sitting at 12 wins, but they're not gonna. But either Buffalo or Baltimore or Kansas City is gonna be sitting at 14.
I am losing this Chargers game. I think Chargers do just enough in LA to ruin the Texans' chance at getting that first round bye.
Yeah, so exactly. So I'll have Houston lose here. They'll be comfortably in the wild card, but they'll have the division locked up, nothing to play for, so they'll rest starters against Indianapolis for a loss in the end of the season.
Fair enough. Tyler?
Did I can't remember, did the Texans lose to the Chargers last year?
Oh, good question.
Let's see.
Did they play last year?
I'm pretty sure they lost. Maybe it was 2 years ago.
I don't think
last time they played the Chargers, it was a close game.
I don't think they played the Chargers last year. Just because you guys are playing the AFC West this year, which means you didn't play them last year, and I thought you won the division the year before that, so you would have played the Chiefs and you did play the
Oh,
Chiefs
no,
last year.
no. They played last year in the wild card, and the Texans beat the crap out of the Chargers.
That's right.
Because that's when Herbert threw 4 picks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, give me Chargers.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Give me Houston, baby. That defense is locked down whenever the quarterback matters.
H-Town up. And then that brings us to the final of the week of the season. I have them at 10 wins at that point, so I have them playing their starters to make sure that they win the division. Give me a Houston W over Indianapolis. Owen has them resting their starters because they're at 11 wins, so he has them losing to Indianapolis. Tyler has Houston at 14-2 going into that final week. I believe he has them resting their starters as well. It has Houston losing to Indianapolis there as well. So, which means as a group, we have them at 12-5. Tyler has them at 14-3. I have them at 11-6, and Owen has them at 11-6.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Wow, we really flew.
It's just the optimist in me.
Hey, nothing wrong with being a little optimistic about your team.
You know, last time Tyler went to an extreme, he nailed it. So
that's true. Yeah, that's true. Last time you told us the Texans were going to be bad, you know what they were? Bad.
They're really bad.
This time we're believers. You got to be a believer.
I just remember.
Make me a believer.
I just remember that
Tyler.
that episode with Tyler. I was like, lost, man. Like, we're bad. It was just like, oh, you can pick one win. He's like, no, dude. I don't think we're gonna win more than one game.
We're like, come on, Tyler. And he was like, no, lost.
I think that season, I remember very vividly. It was like the last 4 weeks or something. And I was like, yeah, they're definitely only winning one game. And then all of a sudden, they win the second game out of nowhere. I think it was against the Jags to get to 2 wins. Right. I was like,
because the coach was it was the coach was informed that he was gonna get fired. So it was
the Lovie Smith game. No, they beat the Colts.
Yeah, so they made sure to win to give the Colts the number 1 pick.
Right, it was the Lovie Smith should be tanking, but they won on the Hail Mary, right?
Yeah.
Or a near Hail Mary.
And on that specific year, I remember I'm pretty sure you guys remember me also, being really angry about we gave up the number 1 pick that year because we beat the Colts.
Yes.
And so I was super upset because I wanted Bryce Young, really bad. Which, of course, Houston made the right decision. That's why I'm not an NFL GM. But
bullet dodge, dude, you should have came to the draft with us. That would have been a crazy draft to be a Texans fan.
Holy shit!
As they pick C.J. Stroud, and then there's a trade at number 3. You're like, oh shit!
I remember I was getting a beer. I was in line for beer. I was like, okay, yep, Bryce Young. I was like, okay, C.J. Stroud. And then C.J. Stroud's in the crowd, with the Texans fans, celebrating.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, there's been a trade. And then it's like, C.J. Stroud, huh? Let's go.
Yeah. It's like Houston is traded into the number 3. You're like, oh, shit. Yeah,
that was wild.
And then, there was Will Anderson Jr. right after that. It's pretty sweet. So, all right. So here is I still have that label as NFC North. It is the AFC South. Here is our AFC South predictions, our final ones. I have the Texans at 11-6, winning the division. I have Jacksonville in second place at 9-8. I have Tennessee at 4-13, and I have Indianapolis at 3-14. Man, top-heavy division. But the Jags, I think, will fight on. Owen has Texans at 11-6, Jacksonville in second at 8-9, Indianapolis in third at 6-11, and Tennessee in fourth at 5-12. Tyler, you have Houston winning the division at 14-3. Then you have the Jags in second place at 7-10, and you have both Indy and Tennessee at 6-11, kind of scooping up some of those easy W's within the division. It sounds like kind of a good circle jerk of a division, getting a couple of those W's. So as a group, we have picked the Texans to win the division at 12-6. As a group, we've decided the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to finish second at 8-9. The Indianapolis Colts will finish at 6-11. And last place will be the Tennessee Titans at 5-12. So,
I think the group record is realistic.
What's weird is that I was the lowest on the Tennessee Titans, but in the odd fashion is that I still have them getting second to last in the division. You guys both picked Tennessee to finish last in the division, and they did finish last in the division. But I was lower on Tennessee than you guys were. But you guys are both higher on Indianapolis than I am. Just a weird little sick analysis that we've got there. But yeah. So that is it for the predictions. We will do our top 5 AFC South players. Owen, I will make you go first because it's funny. Actually, no. I told you I would go first this week.
No, I got it. I got my list.
No. I got you. It's not fair.
All right, whatever.
No, that way you can adjust your list whenever I'm wrong a little bit. You can remember somebody and you go, okay. See, that's the benefit, is that I will be the most wrong this week. All right.
My number 1 player in the division is he's out there.
Is he?
You're not going to see it coming.
I'm not. You know what? I actually I deleted my list, so I will make you go first. I had my list ready to go, and then I got rid of it.
All right. At number 5, I've got Titans D lineman Jeffrey Simmons.
Ooh, that's a good list.
Very, very solid player. Unfortunately, trapped on the Titans. Another defensive player trapped on the Titans is L'Jarius Sneed.
Mm-hmm.
I know that he is kind of taking the Marcus Peters route as of late, being pretty hot and cold, but in my mind, he's still a top 10 corner and is very good. In general. Number 3, another great defensive player is Will Anderson Jr. for Houston. It's fantastic. He's coming off an injury, but I still believe in him because he's fantastic. At number 2, I've got C.J. Stroud, top 10 quarterback. A lot of people thinking he's going to sophomore slump, but once again, it's hard to judge quarterbacks when their top target gets injured. So, and their other top target is a Giga Diva. So, yeah, C.J. Stroud at number 2. And number 1 player in the division, I think, is Quentin Nelson. He's like a top 2 guard in the whole NFL. So,
interesting. Quentin Nelson. Sorry, I was doing my list. I forgot to. You had Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson, Stroud, Anderson, going down.
This is a weird division in that I'm not sure there is a consensus top 5 per se.
Right. It's not like the NFC North where you've got really good players, or like the AFC West.
Right. That's fair.
Well, the AFC North, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But I had to make sure I got Quentin Nelson in there. So for me, he's the best player in the division.
I'm gonna have to just settle for a shout out to Quentin Nelson. And a shout out to L'Jarius Sneed. Simmons kicked L'Jarius Sneed off my list.
That makes sense.
That's the benefit of not going first, I guess. Okay. Number 5 for me, Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence still good enough. I think conversations to be around the top 10. Lawrence,
yeah. Lawrence. No E.
Okay.
Yes, there you go. Move the mouse. Why you always got in the middle of stuff? Jeez.
Because I like to be confusing. All right. Number 5, Trevor Lawrence. Number 4, Jeffrey Simmons. This is where I put Simmons.
He's good, man. He's a
probably
monster.
be higher on our list, to be honest with you.
Perhaps.
Number 3, a different Texans defensive player for me, Derek Stingley Jr.
Yeah, he's good.
Stingley Jr. Give me that one. Number 2, this is where I'm going to put Nico Collins.
Yeah, also good.
I know you were talking about his
number
1 and number 2 getting hurt. Nico Collins is fucking phenomenal. I wish we had Nico Collins. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's fantastic.
And number 1, I'm going to put C.J. Stroud, number 1.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Probably the best quarterback in the division right now over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I think probably the true number 6 quarterback in the NFL. Again, I put Hurts number 5. Everybody knows the top 4.
Hurts is like 8 for me, but
Hurts 5, Stroud 6, and then give me Daniels 7.
So I've become a Goff apologist recently.
Oh.
Specifically because I saw some stats that Goff has more touchdowns, less interceptions, and more yards than Mahomes over the last 3 years. Obviously, there's some caveats in that.
Right.
But that can't just be ignored.
It can be ignored a little bit.
I am not ignoring it, so that's why Stroud's like 7 for me.
Actually, I said you can ignore it, so I'm ignoring it.
So, yeah, I got I'll go like Stroud 5 or Herbert 5, Stroud 6, Goff 7, Hurts 8.
You had Herbert 5?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, you're making Justin Herbert over C.J. Stroud.
If man,
I'll put if man 6.
So who's 5 now?
Stroud.
Interesting.
Stroud or Goff at 5 for me.
All right, Tyler. I'm ready for your top 5.
All right, here we go. It's going to be H-Town made, so get ready for it. Number 5, Danielle Hunter, defensive end.
I like that pick. I think I like him more than I like Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah, he's good.
Currently. I think Will Anderson
Number
Jr. has
4.
a higher ceiling of where he's going to be, but yes. Yes. Number 4?
Yeah. Number 4, I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there because somebody's got to do it. I think Travis Hunter. He's going to have a breakout first year, being in the AFC South with how awful the quarterbacks are.
Interesting.
Just saying.
Before
be
you
a hot take.
ever
You can
see
visit
him play
me
a
in
snap.
Yes, that's how bad the AFC South is.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
It's not crazy.
Number 3. Nico Collins.
Oh.
Yeah, he's good. That's my snub. I forgot about Nico Collins.
Yep.
Number 2, which I'm surprised nobody referenced him yet. Joe Mixon, running back.
Oh my gosh, I just totally left Joe Mixon off.
What? I'm not a Joe Mixon.
He was the only reason why the Texans were winning last year.
That O-line. No, the only reason that they were winning was because of Laramie Tunsil. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh,
Dude, he's so bad.
Oh, Larry Tunsil should be top 5.
God, I'm so glad they got rid of him, dude.
Oh yeah. I
He's
guess
so
he did get
bad.
traded. Yeah, where did he get traded to? Somewhere weird, right?
Didn't he go to like?
I don't know. I'm glad he's not there anymore.
I forgot he got traded. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Did he go to Baltimore?
No. Laramie Tunsil.
Or is he Bills?
The Commanders.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. And Ty, your number 1?
Yeah, and then my number 1, CJ Stroud, baby.
CJ Stroud. Come on.
I saw the pre-type. The
Yeah,
pre-type
you like
is
that
solid.
pre-type? So, we all have CJ Stroud in our top 2. Very interesting. This was a weird list. Again, I don't think there's like a, consensus top 5.
I just like Quentin Nelson. He's really fucking good.
Yeah, I think that's fair. He was good.
Some honorable mentions.
Yeah, he's taking a couple steps back because his quarterback has cinder blocks for hands.
Fair enough. Tyler, who's your honorable mentions?
I have 2, Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback, and Azeez Al-Shahir, linebacker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, was that the guy that got suspended for a game?
Yeah.
He did something.
Because he mega hit somebody.
That's right. Oh. Yeah, he hit Trevor Lawrence sliding.
Yeah, that's why Trevor Lawrence got knocked out for the rest of the season.
That's right.
Damn.
Yeah,
he just lit him up.
Fucking lit him up. Yeah, and there was really no debate about it. It was nasty enough that they're like, yeah, that guy's gonna be suspended for a game. I do remember that.
Oh yeah, when I saw it, I was like, yeah, you can't be hitting people like that. But before that, he was playing some lights out defense.
All right. Well, fair enough. Okay, that's it. That's the list. That's the predictions. We cannot change it. It's set. No more changing it. This is what will happen.
It's obvious.
One of these things. Somebody's going faux for faux on the record.
Faux.
Tyler, we appreciate you coming on. We appreciate you being here. Appreciate, as always, being our AFC South expert. He's immersed in it.
Dude, I try my best.
Culture. He's in the South. He's in
the
Texas
division
right
is the
now.
most unpredictable.
He went to Texas just for this.
Wait, Tyler, do you live in Texas now?
No.
No, I'm just in there for the weekend.
Oh,
He's
okay.
visiting the in-laws.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know Tyler was in Texas.
Right, you're in Texas, right?
I'm basically in it, yeah. Like right inside of it. Like here's the panhandle of Oklahoma. I'm like right here.
Oh,
are you in Texas?
I'm like
or are you
literally.
not in?
I don't know.
Dude, tell me, are you a Guyman?
No, I'm in the panhandle. So, of Oklahoma, like I'm right here. If you drive literally an hour, you're in Texas.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. He's in Oklahoma, but you're in the you're basically in Texas.
Yeah,
basically, yeah, it's basically Texas.
That's what he's saying. He's like, he's in the panhandle.
You're in the weird land that nobody wanted, right? Didn't nobody want the panhandle?
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason why Texas didn't want it, but we can't go over it on stream.
All right, fair enough. All right, we'll talk about it off stream. We appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. Shout out again the patrons over at patreon.com/opendisaster. Shout out Aaron, Skylar, Dylan, Ozzy, and Mailbox Kansas City, now open in the I District. Making sure you're liking and commenting. You're commenting your favorite dog breed.
Yep.
And also who you think is going to win the AFC South, and also your favorite player in the AFC South.
No,
don't
comment who's going to win the AFC South.
Yeah, don't comment about what's going on with the video at all.
Hold on.
Comment
Hold on, sir. It's way more interesting who's going to lose the AFC South. We all know the Texans are winning it.
Yeah.
Who's going to get last place in the AFC South?
Who's going to get last place and how many wins?
See, that's interesting.
Okay.
Could it be the Colts? It could. Could it be Tennessee? It could. Could it be Jacksonville again? It could.
Fair enough. Twitter.com/Steam Machine. Twitter.com/OwenGoshDammit. TikTok Steam Machine. I'm probably going to start posting these on TikTok. Tyler, anything you want to shout out?
Just thanks for having me to review the best, worst division in the NFL.
Delicious garbage. That's what the AFC South is. It's our favorite worst division.
Don't forget, Truman. AFC South picked 1-2 last year.
What?
They picked 1-2 last year. Didn't they?
In the draft?
Yeah.
I guess so,
yeah.
Jacksonville traded that pick, though.
Yeah, they're horrible still.
I'm pretty sure. All right. See you guys.